not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I nearly went out of my mind. Wait, no. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, oh, baby, you let us all show me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt a long
Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you've got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Edwin Uceta.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch is outside. Turns and fires to Betts. And another ball.
No strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Alex Call in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind of the pitch.
3-0.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. He swings and fouls one off.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Inside, and that's ball four.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And a full count now. Runner at first with no outs here. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Uceta, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ripped to third and caught. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for errors. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And there's a ball. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And the next pitch is way outside. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Morel hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
96, center fielder,
Andy Pajes, the next to hit.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lowe. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Out of here! Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into the stadium with that swing. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back, and it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Josh Lowe. Out towards left center. Conforto sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Fastball is outside. outside.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a foul ball. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the rookie catcher, Dalton Rushing. First pitch, not close. And that's outside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Now this is in the air down the line. Morrell on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Not in time. He's safe. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Miguel Rojas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That misses. Ball two. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. That's way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Ball 1, no strike.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Two on, 1 out.
2 balls, no strikes.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that misses as well. And there's the automatic. Fouled off. He was late. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So bases loaded with one away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Alex Call. Golden opportunity right here. First offering misses badly for ball one. Now one missed.
No strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. The Dodgers threatening. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And ball one to the right fielder. Betts on third. Call on at first with 2 down. And another ball.
No strike.
That one misses. Ball 3. Michael Conforto up next for the Dodgers. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside. And delivers outside.
No strike. Three balls, no strike.
Andy Pajes waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Morel moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across and quickly one away in the second. And now Taylor Walls. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Hit in the air, left field. Conforto makes the grab for the second out. Two down, bases empty. Hunter Fiducia will hit next. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 8, the Rays 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Uceta back to work. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
And there's the ball.
3-2.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Freeland,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one. That one
2-0.
missed. One down, base is empty. Fastball is
3-0.
outside. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, catcher Dalton.
One gone,
Rushing.
runner at first. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that
Ball
one
one,
way
no strike.
outside. And that is ball one. Man at first, one away. Next pitch
Two balls,
misses
no
way
strike.
outside. Runner on the go. Pitch
3-0.
outside. Throw to second. Now.
Always we know, just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know, just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick, watch me backspin off the Atlas.
And that is in for a strike. 3-1. And that one hammered back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. He sends it out of here. It's 9-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So two down. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And it's
I got
even
a
up.
ball, one strike.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
balls,
That
one
one
strike.
not close. And a count 2-1.
Three balls, one strike.
Mookie Betts would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Two down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. Morrell moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game, delivered some special moments for Korea.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-4. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And here is Brandon Lau.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel digs in now. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back, and that one is going to go. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they close the gap. It's 9-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run, and they're chipping away. It's 9-7.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout. try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there, out of here. An absolute smash to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-8.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Blake Snell won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Number 70 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So up next, Yandy Diaz, 1 for 2. On a line out towards center. Pajes makes the catch, and the inning is over. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rays 8. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Not even close there. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-0.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Morel has a beat on it, corrals it, and there's 1 away. And now the DH, Alex Call. A walk, and he's also singled. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Outside.
No strike. Aye.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Fastball is outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Call stands at first with 1 out. That's outside. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one outside. And that's ball 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting right fielder,
First and second, 1 out. And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. That one misses. 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Low. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering way off the plate. Andy Pajes up next for the Dodgers. Two outs.
Hey!
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. It's 10-8.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Alex Freeland waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one pulled foul. laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. This to third, but that rolls foul. Two on, two outs, and they're all loaded up.
Third baseman, Alex.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. That's way outside. Ball one. Bases loaded, 2 down. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 2-0. And that's outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down. Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 10-8 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a home.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
1 out, runner at second. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Christopher Morel.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. That one whipped left field. And it is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are starting over. It's 10-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. And that bunted towards third. Bare hand scoop, fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Way outside, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Now 3-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting, second baseman Miguel.
Go-ahead run on base. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Now one missed.
No strike.
Rushing on at first. Nobody out. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In for a strike, and now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not
Two
even
balls,
close
no
there.
strikes.
And that's ball 2. And delivers outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that will drop foul. And he walked him.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on now, Tampa.
Outside. Two outs. And another ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. .3-0 down. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're all even at 10 apiece. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he lays one down the left side. Sends it across to first. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and the Rays take the lead. It's 12-10. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
No, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Number 70 out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Freeman makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Freddie Freeman. Uceta back to work. Outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Over to Diaz, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1. The Rays up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
No strike. Three balls, no strikes.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Conforto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
I got 3-0.
Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Caminero makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Pajes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one missed. Alex Freeland in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that is in for a strike. And now 3-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls 1 away and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Freeland in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one way outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's outside.
No strike.
Dalton rushing in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's the strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 12 and the Dodgers 10. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-10.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 down, bases empty. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Gets the bunt down the right side. Freeman. And save! He busted it down the line for that infield single. Taylor Walls, the next to hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. And he pops up the bunt. And that will end the inning. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. A new arm into the game, the righty, Griffin Jacks.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me. Cause I be focusing on staying low key. Boss up. Yeah, I took a loss, had to boss up. Kinda fell off, had to boss up. Hey, if you out here lacking, better boss.
First pitch, not close. Jacks in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And that one way outside. And the count is 2-0. And there's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nobody out, runner at first. And that misses as well. And a 4-pitch walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. And the first offering is not close. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. The tying run at the plate. That one not close, and that's ball 3. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. DeLuca under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Rushing the lead runner at second, Rojas at first, one gone.
2 balls,
and another
no
ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. DeLuca coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Fastball is outside. And the next pitch is way outside. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Tying run at the plate. And no one can get there. Rushing, headed for the plate. Head for a slide, and he's safe. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. First pitch, not close. And delivers outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 7th at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Puts a bunt down. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Junior Caminero will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Puts a bunt down. Rojas with the throw to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ohtani will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Brock Stewart on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Christopher Morel digs in now. Bunt attempt popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Rays are out in front, 14-11. And we're back. Michael Conforto will climb in. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike. 3-0.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses.
Ball 1, no
Ball
strike.
1. Conforto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering
ball,
way off
no
the
strike.
plate. That one
That's a ball.
missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2. Alex Freeland now at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball is outside.
No strike.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rushing in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next pitch is outside. Miguel Rojas waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Fly ball well struck. That's back there. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd run of the game. It's 15-11.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter Uceta.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Fiducia. Liner, base hit. And now two aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fiducia around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brock Stewart won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Blake Trinan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, runner at second. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Line drive, knocks it down, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Gets under and pops it up. Rushing, puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. 9th inning coming up. The Rays in front, 17-11. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So back to the top of the order. And now it's Mookie Betts. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now here is Alex Call. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, first baseman.
So bases all loaded up. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Jacks back to work. That
Ball one,
misses
no
the
strike.
zone, and that's ball one. And another
Two
ball.
No strike. Three
Fastball
balls,
is
no
outside. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, Boog, this stadium got awfully quiet. Ninth inning, a one-run game, and they might not be done scoring. These poor fans just want this one to be over.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. And there's a ball.
3-0.
First and third, one down.
Hey!
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Count full.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the left fielder, Yuri
1-0.
Ruiz. Ball one there. That one
2-0.
missed. Bases loaded, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. That one
3-0.
missed. Now 3-0. And a foul ball. That's in there. Full count now.
3-2.
Bases loaded. One away. Got him looking. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 in this one. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. 2 outs, bases full. Alex Freeland will hit next. That's
Ball
way
one, no
outside. Ball one. Call at third, Hernandez. At second,
2 balls,
Pajes.
no
At
strike.
first, 2 out of the inning. And another ball. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Aggressive with that 3-0 pitch, and it scores multiple runs late in this game. That was a good piece of hitting, but the pitcher has to be mad to fall behind so badly in that spot.
So now a pinch hitter, Will Smith, and this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And the first offering is not close. Two on, 2 outs. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Three ball, no strike.
Late swing fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was flat out an incredible comeback. I'm almost speechless. This team showed patience. They grinded out the at-bats and had quality at-bats, did exactly what they needed to climb back in a ball game with this kind of deficit. Excellent job to get the W today.